It's Mark from Microsoftaccessexpert.com and WinningSolutionsInc.com, coming to you with another video here from the Microsoft Worldwide Partner Conference 2015 in Orlando, Florida. And we're in day one, which is Monday, and doing the afternoon sessions. So I've had a couple of back-to-back sessions. These two sessions weren't particularly exciting for people in the Microsoft Access community. Let me give you their titles, and then I'll give you a quick rundown on what they were all about, and we'll see if we get time back into something useful for folks who do things with Microsoft Access. So the first one was called Leverage Immersion to Accelerate Cloud Platform Sales Opportunities. So again, Microsoft is providing a lot of information to their partners about how to promote their services, and that's one of the points of this conference. So not everything is directly applicable to end users, but what we did learn about at this session was that Microsoft offers tools where we can take your future application or existing application and basically kind of spin them up in a test environment on Azure, so you can get an idea of what it's going to be like. And this is actually quite powerful, and it also covers tying things in. If you had a server at your office, and wanted to move that up onto Azure, or maybe you're just have a bunch of network PCs, which a lot of our customers do, and kind of treat one of those as the quasi-server, in other words, the one where your data sits. And perhaps you're thinking about needing to move that up into the cloud. And so if you need to do that, we can kind of preview some of that. And again, Microsoft talked a lot during this session about large companies, but it was good to hear that they were aware of small companies and what those mean to their business, and that this could be used for that. In fact, I had the opportunity to talk with the presenter after the presentation about how we could use this to help some of you kind of see how things would look if you got up on Azure. So if that's something you're interested in doing, I would encourage you to contact us. So anyway, and then these were kind of back-to-back sessions, so I didn't have a chance to do individual videos. So then the second session I saw was creating the next generation of apps and services with the Microsoft Cloud Platform. Again, Microsoft is very big on cloud, so one of the things that Microsoft is understanding is that in order for you to be happy with them and their services, it's not just about you buying a license, it's about you consuming their services. So what Microsoft is saying is that both partners as well as their salespeople are going to be compensated based on people consuming services. That is a little bit different from the development side, which we do, but that is definitely applicable to the hosting side. Whereas on the development side, you're always paying for developer time to get your application built or upgraded. But if you're on the hosting side, then you're looking at a situation where they want to see that you're continuing to use that hosting service, that's not just sitting out there not being used. And that is one of the things that Azure offers, is that it is based on the more you use it, the less they charge. And of course that's very advantageous if you have a busy season type of thing, and then you would pay less when you're not in a busy season versus paying a flat fee year-round. Now, for some people it may work better to just pay a flat fee year-round. That may be a better fit for their business model. And if that's the case, we can certainly set you up with some non-Azure type hosting that will do that. But anyway, those were kind of the key themes of these two sessions. So with that, I'll be heading off to my next session. And thank you for watching the video. If this was something that you found helpful, please give us a thumbs up in the like section below. If you have some comments, you can leave those below. If you'd like to get a hold of us to talk more about how you can leverage all this big Microsoft stuff in a small business or in your large business, because we're just happy to work with either type of customer, please contact us. The best way to do that is through our website. Microsoftaccessexpert.com is kind of our site that focuses on access stuff, and WinningSolutionsInc.com is our main site that talks all about all of this other services that we offer in addition to access, kind of our main corporate site. So please visit us there. Once you get there, you'll see plenty of ways to contact us by phone, email, Skype, any which way you would like to contact us, whether you're in the United States or somewhere around the world. So thanks very much for watching the video, and talk to you again in a little bit.